Hi students, hi hello. I have been receiving so many messages from the students that they are asking me to do a video on models which are very much useful, which are very much frequently asked in examination for CBSE 10th class students. Okay, so as per the request of CBSE 10th class students, I am doing this video on auxiliaries. Actually, auxiliaries are very much useful in English language. Auxiliaries are also verbs. They help main verb in making tense, voice, negatives, and questions. Okay, so according to their tense, auxiliaries are divided into 24 types. There are 24 auxiliaries we have in English. Okay, you know them very well. Just I would like to tell them in a quick session. Easy, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had, will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, ought, to, used to, need, dare, must. So these are 24 auxiliary verbs according to the tense. So they are fixed and permanent. They are very much help us to make English sentences, to speak English very well. They are very much useful and helpful in understanding the English developments. Okay, so let us see auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are also called by another name, helping verbs. They are very strange. They are very peculiar because of this they are called anomalous verbs. Anomalous means not like other verbs. They are strange and different. So let us see. The auxiliaries are divided into two types. They are primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliaries are 11 in number, whereas modal auxiliaries are 13 in number, as I have written on the board. Let us see. Total auxiliary verbs are 24. They are divided into two categories: primary auxiliary, modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary 11 in number, modal auxiliary is 13 in number. So first be forms, second have forms, third one do forms. These primary auxiliaries further divided into three. First one be forms, second one have forms, third one do forms. Do forms are 5 in number. Be forms are 5 in number. Is, am, or present, and was, were, past. Okay? Right. So have forms. Have forms are 3 in number. Have has present and had past tense. Okay. So do forms are 3 in number. So 5, 3, 3, 11 primary auxiliaries. Okay. Do forms, do, does, okay, present tense, did, past tense. So we can understand the clear picture of the primary auxiliaries on this board as they are divided into present and past. So these forms will definitely help you a lot. Next comes to modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are 13 in number, as it is written on the board. You can see will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might. Okay, they use for present and past. Okay, need, dare, must, ought to, use it to. Ought to, use it to. Okay, so these are all very much useful and helpful for making your sentences in English, along with verbs, main verbs. Okay, let us see separately. Be forms. Be forms help us to form tenses. Is, am, are, was, were, be, being, been, to be, having been are examples of be forms. And well-known B forms we know very well. Is, am, or they are present, and its past tense was, is past tense was, and future is shall or will be. Am present, was past tense, its future is shall or will be. Or it's plural, okay. Or becomes were in past, and shall be, will be in future. Okay, these help us to form tenses. Let us see B forms and their association with a number and a person. This table, what is written on the board, tells you their relation, their association with number and person. We know that 7 personal pronouns, and they are used according to the number and person. Okay, we have 3 persons in English: first person, second person, third person. We have 2 numbers in English, singular and plural. Let us see the table for deep understanding about the B forms and their association with the number and person. Let us see. See, singular and plural, we have 2 numbers in English. We have 3 persons in English: first person I, we, second person you, okay, third person he, she, it, they. These are 7 personal pronouns. We have already learned about them in the previous videos. Okay, let us see. First person, if we take first person I, okay, we use am, okay, for present, was for past tense, future will or shall be. Okay, for example, we use we. Suppose we use we first person plural. So plural. So what is first person plural indicator for B form is or. Okay, or for present, were for past tense, and future shall or will be. Okay, right. Let us see the second person. Second person you, singular, plural, or is okay, or is used. Okay, you are the B form. The relevant B form for you is in present or past tense were, future will or shall be. For plural, or, were, shall or will be. Okay, the same is okay, used for you and you singular, you plural. Okay, same for singular R is used, plural R is used. Same is used for you. Okay, right. Third person, we have third person. Singulars are 3, plural is 1. He, she, it, singular, they, plural. Right. Let us see. Third person, he is singular, she is, or it is. Okay, for present, is for present, was for past tense, shall not, will be for future. For example, plural is used. Okay, they particular, they are for present, were for past tense. Okay, shall or will be for future. So this table has given us a lot of clarity about B forms and their number and a person association when they are used in a sentence. Let us see some examples with I and we in a sentence with B forms. Okay, నేను ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడను. Okay, that can be said I am a teacher for present. I was a teacher for past. I shall be a teacher for future. Okay, let us see plural. We, మేము ఆటగాళ్ళము. So here you can see some sentences for present, past and future. We are players. So A is not to be used for plural nouns. Okay, we are players for present. We were players for past. We will be players for future. Okay, so here am, was, shall be, are, were, will be are B forms. Okay, So you can understand by these examples a lot. Let us see the example with you. You and its be form in a sentence. Its association with the be form in a sentence. నీవు డాక్టరువు. Present, past, future. You are a doctor. Present. You were a doctor. Past. You will be a doctor. Future. So the underlined words are, were, will be are be forms. Okay, it is clear that they are used to form tenses. Okay, right. Let us see the example with the he, she, it. Third person singular. Okay, atadu oka engineeru, aame oka engineeru. So these are used in a sentence. Okay, he, she are used in the sentences, for example, with the association of be forms. He or she is an engineer, for present. He or she was an engineer, past tense. He or she will be an engineer. Okay, so this is the way how we make sentences with personal pronouns and their be forms. Okay, let us see the last one, third person. Let us see the example with they. Okay, they, plural pronoun, with a sentence and its association with the be forms to make tenses. Varu natyakarulu. Present tense, they are dancers. Past tense, they were dancers. Future tense, they will be dancers. So here the words underlined with red mark, okay, are, were, will be are be forms, and they help us to form tenses. Second use of be form. Be forms are used to indicate qualities or characters of nouns before adjectives. For example, నాకు ఆకలిగా ఉన్నది. ప్రస్తుతం. నాకు ఆకలిగా ఉండెను. గతం. నాకు ఆకలిగా ఉండును. Future. భవిష్యత్. Okay. See, this is in English sentence. Present tense. I am hungry. I was hungry. I shall be hungry. Am, was, shall be or be forms, and they have adjective after them. So be forms are used before adjectives when they are used to indicate the qualities and characters of nouns. Okay, let us see the second one. Maaku dahamga unnadi. Maaku dahamga undenu. Maaku dahanga undunu. So these three are indicating present, past, future. Let us see an example. We are thirsty. We were thirsty. We will be thirsty. So they are present, past, future. Their association with pronouns, and they are used before adjectives. Okay, so these examples will definitely make you understand the uses of be forms. Third use of be form. Be forms are used with grammatical subjects. There and it are grammatical subjects. It is also called by another name. It is impersonal pronoun. Okay, in personal pronouns and their types, it will come. Okay, right. So example, there is a bird. It is getting dark. There and it are not specific subjects. They do not have specific meaning, so they are considered as grammatical subjects. Okay, when there and it are used as a subject of a sentence, they are said to be grammatical subjects, and they do not carry a specific meaning. Okay, right. Fourth rule, be forms are used to make continuous tenses. Okay, I am, example, I am reading a book. she will be cooking. So I am reading will be cooking or the indicator of continuous tenses. Okay, right. Fifth, be forms are used to make passive voices. Okay, the book was opened, a song was sung by them. Okay, so the underlined words in the two examples are showing passive voices. Okay, sixth rule, be forms are used to show command or request. So we used to say be quiet, be in a line. Okay, these are some of the examples. B forms show state, distance, weight, quantity, prices of the things, time and dates. Example, I am pleased, he was ill, it is hot, what is the date today, how much is your car. So these are some of the examples that they tell us about state, distance and okay, quality, price, day and dates. Okay, right. So the last one, if to infinitive is used after a be form, it shows a plan or arrangement. Okay, we are to be married next week. So here are to be or be form and to infinitive. So they indicate an arrangement or a plan. Okay, second one, they are to invite the collector. So here also the sentence we can understand, they are planning to invite the collector. So it was arranged by them, they are to invite the collector. Okay, so these are some of the uses of be forms for today. Okay, thank you children for for listening me. Please encourage and support. Please watch the videos completely so that you can understand. Okay, thank you very much.